Guys, welcome to Sweet Action Golf. My name is Randy Borton. I am entering the 29th year in the golf business, primarily as a coach, instructor, and club fitter. I am based out of Sylvania, Ohio. I give lessons right here in the world headquarters of Sweet Action Golf, the brand new studio. I'm going to talk about that today. I also do lessons virtually as well. Sweet Action on the Go. You can find information on that on my website, sweetactiongolf.com. Welcome to the channel. Previous subs from a couple months ago, welcome back. I'm going to get into everything over the next 45 minutes or so, let you know what's going on, let you know what's new, let you know why it has been awfully quiet around here. I want to talk about the new stream setup. You can see the slideshow going on the right side of the screen. Those are friends of the stream, some sponsors we have, some acquaintances we have. It also lists what I am playing in the bag. The first stream is going to be a doozy. I am playing in the Simulator Golf Tour on GSPro. And there's an event going on this week. This is the first round. And we're going to see how we do. My game has been up and down the last 3 weeks or so since we put the sim in. So thank you for joining me. Let's see what happens. And we will take that fairway. Thank you, Newton Shafts. So we've got 96. We've got 96. Greens are soft. I will pull up the scorecard so you can see the conditions. We are playing stroke play. Normal fairways. Greens are set to 11, and they are soft. The green tee, 63 today. This is a 2-day event. 5-foot gimmies and barely any wind. Let's get to it, eh? All right, 96. So it has been awfully quiet around here. My apologies about that. I had a bit of a unplayable lie the last 5-6 months or so, and I did what every good golfer should do: is I put my head down, I took my medicine, made my bogey, and I am moving on. Oh, it's got to go, and I tugged it. Ah. All right, let's try and make that one, get off to a good start here. My first competitive round in what seems like forever. So the content has not been produced as much the last 6 months as much as I have wanted, but with the new studio here, the new setup, we will be, it's too much, I think. We will be streaming a lot more. There are going to be multiple rounds per week. Hopefully our friend Jay from cigardez.com will come and play the 2-man scramble events with us. Oh yeah, what a start. That's a doozy for the first one on stream. We'll take that. We'll take that as we move to a par 5. There's going to be some swing tips coming, some mini lessons. I am going to do a deep dive and explain what kind of tech we are using here. I've got the Uneekor XR launch monitor with obviously GSPro software. That XR can provide any and all data that we are looking for to get you dialed in, playing better golf, and having more fun. Oh, that might be a little left. It is. I have been fighting the lefts recently. That's no problem, though. We are in the rough. And what I like, I will mention this about the tech so far. What I like about GSPro, it's not a fixed number or percentage of penalty. It varies. It varies depending on the course you're playing, what part of the rough you're in. It's not a set 10 or 20% penalty. It's a range. So sometimes they fly out of there a little bit better than what we think. Sometimes they come out dead. Sometimes they spin. Sometimes they don't. Oh, it's left again. That'll be all right, though. I got to say, I am awfully, awfully juiced up. It has been a long, long time since I have been able to do this for you guys. And I get to play golf. And every time I play golf, my adrenaline shoots up and goes through the roof because I am very, very passionate about this game. I know how this game can reward you if you put just a little bit of work and effort into it. I'm a little torn here. We've got 122 from the left side. If we hit it off to the right, it might be coming a little bit downhill. I'm going to hit a very, very easy pitching wedge here and see what happens. Get in that circle. Stay there. All right. Oh, what a start. What a start for the kid, eh? So I am sure I am going to start a lot of sentences or thoughts and not finish because it has been a while since I've played and talked and tried to do a video at the same time, let alone in a competition round event. I am well aware that this is just simulator golf, but every time I tee it up, I want to do something special. So let's see what happens today. I am sure there's going to be some doubles or bigger as we go. We know the mistakes are going to come, right? And there's one of them. There's no such thing as a perfect round of golf. We are going to make mistakes. I am going to make mistakes. But it is my job and our job to keep them as small as possible. That's how we score. And we are going we're going up the hill, breaking right to left. Greens are set to 11. We are looking just to be friendly with the circle here. And we have done that. And we will move on. So as I get back into the swing of things again, there are going to be some mistakes, I'm sure. Please give me some feedback and let me know what I can improve on. Is there something you'd like to see on the channel that I don't currently do? Is there too much on the channel right now or on the screen right now? All right, we are 2 under after 3. We're going to try and hit this down the right side and see what happens. Just like that. We'll take that all day. I am not really concerned what the numbers are right now. That's part of the reason why I don't have them up on the screen. The other part is I like to keep it as simple as possible on the screen when I play. So if there are numbers you would like to see as bad as they are, I will put them up for you. As I mentioned, be as good as you look. Oh, doubt. Press X to doubt. Boy, I wish I had the numbers pulled up for that one because that should have been just a very, very smooth 56 for me, and that took off. obviously the adrenaline is flowing. Um, wow. Okay. All right. Let's try and get this up and down. Get, get. Oh, we'll take that too. So, as I said, it's my 29th year in the business. Um, there was a period of 7 or 8 years there in the middle from 2015 to 2023 where there was nothing. There was no teaching, no fitting, no playing. I couldn't chip or putt. I was on crutches pretty much a lot of the time. And I finally had surgery from Dr. Craig Christoph right here in Toledo, who gave me my life back. Thank you, Doc. Along with Dr. Tom Bauer and Mickey Frame, my chiropractor and acupuncture guys. Thank you guys so much for giving me this life back. Um, so when I came back in 2023, it was 6 weeks after surgery. I was able to hit balls pain free. I am miles better physically than what I was before surgery. There are times, though, when there's going to be twinges and tightness and stuff. And I'm going to do my best to get through that for you guys. But there will be a difference in my numbers, ball flight, and scoring when the back is bad and it radiates down to my legs. So, full disclosure there. Oh, that's way right. Uh-oh. All right, we got some trouble here from a lazy swing at the top. It's going to have to be punchy. Oops. Hmm. It's going to have to be punchy from there, but I think it can be rather smooth. We're just going to try and keep the flight down on a 9-iron here, because the rough is going to take off 10%, and because of the lie, it is going to come out left. So since I came back from the injury, the surgery, and everything else, um, I have really made it a point to let my students know, oh, it came out harder left than what I thought. Scoop. The importance of our legs, our balance, our footwork in the golf swing to try and take some of that pressure off of our back. One of the most common mistakes I see are players, boy, I almost want to putt this, trying to gather power and speed with their arms and upper body instead of using their legs and using the ground as leverage to gather that speed. We are going to putt this. Hope it comes off that fairway good. Oh, almost. Almost. So I make it a point during my lessons to start from the ground up. We're going to start with your footwork, your balance. Make sure your shoulders and hips are doing the majority, if not all of the work, because our hands, we want our hands just holding on. So obviously we're getting a little quick. We're getting a little long with the adrenaline pumping here since we're back doing what we love. Let's try and slow it down and stay under at impact and get rid of that little two-way miss. That's left. Well, that's not too bad, maybe. No, there it is. Really into out. I can feel it in my swing. Now is not the time to try and fix it, though. We're going to play with what we have today. And we're going to try and figure out if we can hit it through the trees on GS Pro, or we need to be a little bit more careful. I am going to try and hit this up and over. Not sure if it'll work. No, not with a swing like that. It's not. Boy, that was terrible. Oh, talk about trying to gather speed from your upper half. That was that right there. And now we've got to work for par. Boy, one bad swing off the tee, and then making that mistake worse with a poor effort there. We're gonna have to refocus here. Between 25 and 45 yards on here is very, very difficult for me so far. Very, very difficult. I am very much a field player around the greens, and I can get dialed in on half shots and three quarters, but visually for me, it is challenging. Oh, it is challenging for those. All right, par five. Let's get that mistake back. Remember, I said there is no such thing as a perfect round of golf. I know before I even tee it up, I am going to make mistakes today. Biggest advice lesson in this video today is accept you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna make bogeys, bad swings, bad choices, bad club choices. Accept that. Move on from it. There is nothing we can do about it. Let's just try and be as fundamentally sound as often as we can. We'll take that one, right? And that is in the go zone today, especially. All right, we have 217 down 5 yards downwind, 204 to the front. We are going to try and hit a nice smooth 7-wood and see what happens. Oh, it's not turning. Man. Oh, the favorite number, 25. Sweet. So as I line up my favorite number here out of the rough, going to a tricky little pin, it looks like maybe. I would like to thank our sponsors going off on the right side of the screen there. There's our heat map. Starting with CigarDez.com, our friend Jay Menke. If you're looking for personal, affordable cigar packages at any price point, please visit CigarDez.com. 24 out of the rough, going a little bit back up the hill. Let's see if we can be aggressive enough with it. Too aggressive. Bite. Man. All right, that's better than the 2-chip, though, I guess, right? Second wonderful sponsor, our friend Terry Desmond at GearUpSportswear.com. He provides me all these wonderful shirts I wear every time I'm in a video, every time I'm in the studio. I am wearing one of his shirts. If you want to look, feel, and play like a pro, visit GearUpSportswear.com. The new shirts will be in within the next month, and they will be available at the Toledo Golf Show right here in Sylvania, Ohio, coming up in February. 7 feet, going to leak a little right on us. Let's see if we can pay off with a birdie. We can. All right. So we bounce back from the bogey we made. 154 to the front, 179 all the way back there with soft greens. We're going to hit a 6, or try to hit a 6, a nice and smooth 6. Also, a big thank you to our friends over at Sean's Back 9 Indoor Golf Center, Sean's Irish Tavern at the corner of Bancroft and King, right here in Toledo. They are a certified Callaway fitter. Go see Colton if you are looking for Callaway gear and would like to get fit. Colton does a tremendous job at Sean's. Well, it's not struck the best, but I do not want it over. We'll take that all day. I am very, the adrenaline's still going here pretty good. I have a ton of love, respect, and passion for this game because I know what this game can do for you. When I was a teenager, I needed something. I needed confidence from anywhere where I could get it. And this game gave it to me. This game allowed me to do things in life that I never, ever were possible because, oh, I hit it too hard. Man. Because this game gave me that confidence. And that confidence carried right over to other parts of my life that I don't know where I would be without this game. I don't. I am going to link a couple of videos throughout this video. One is going to be from around at Sean's when I was club fitting and instructing over there. They were very, very hospitable to have me over there peddling my services, and I appreciate that. That round is going to talk about my story up till that point, everything I went through with the bad back and all the other stuff. And then another video is going to be a recent podcast I was on. It's only about 20 minutes long. Thank you, Easton, very much. I appreciate you. Talking about the new studio, why I teach, my faith in God. So if you would, please check that out. And again, please give us some feedback in the comment section of what needs to be done here moving forward. Oh, we're getting lazy with it. That delicate line of trying to be too smooth with your tempo, crossing right into lazy. 186 out of the rough. It's going to take between 8 and 10%. I'm going to hit the 7 wood and hope I can slide a little cut in there, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, and that was a block off the tree. Just like I drew it up right here at right here at Sweet Action. You can learn how to hit that big block pushy cut off a tree to 20 feet. Hey, we'll take it though, right? We'll take it because I know there's bad bounces coming. I know there's bad bounces coming, but boy, I would really like to pay this off for you guys. As far as scores for these events, I have no idea. I have no idea what wins, what competes. I just want to go out here and have some fun. Come on. Yeah. I want to have fun, most importantly. And two, I'm going to play some different courses. With GSPro, there are close to 2,000 courses, I believe. So there is never going to be a shortage of places to play or things to do. All right, we are making the turn at Shadow Ridge Country Club. We are 3 under on the front. This is not a driver. We are not going to hit driver here. My apologies. It's a short hole. There is trouble down there. We're going to hit the 7-wood and hope it goes straight. Oh, it's not. It's a pushy right one again, and that's going in the water. Oh, maybe not. Oh, when I was over that ball and adjusting my stance, that was terrible. My apologies. You guys had to see that. When I was over that ball and adjusting my stance, a thought came into my head for the video to explain my stance and why it looks the way it does. I mentioned my bad back. It affected my legs. They're pretty much, I mean, the nerves are pretty much as good as they're going to get. But in order for me to make the fundamentally sound motion I need to make, that we all need to make of our shoulders and hips turning to get to our left side, most of the time I've got to flare that left foot out quite a bit. Sometimes it's going to look like it's even parallel at my target. I don't care the way it looks. That's the way it has to be for me to do this. So we've got 8-iron here, 144 to the front, downwind a little bit, 153 all the way to it. And I am still juiced up from the adrenaline, guys. Oh, man, this is fun. I'm fine with that. I did not want to stand up on another one and get lazy and blast it in the water. That's fine. That is the safe play there. I know this is competition and all, but we have to remember our goal when we're playing golf is to shake hands with par, right? Par is our friend. This is moving a lot, I think. Yep. When it comes off of elevation, it is going to break more. Oh, I hit it too hard. Hit the hole. Stop. That's a mistake, right? That's a mistake. We were smart back there in the fairway. I really, really like that line. Uh, we were smart back there in the fairway. We took the trouble out of play, played left of the pin, and we just got way too aggressive with that putt. Way too aggressive. Hey, all right. This one's a driver. There we go. Shadow Ridge Country Club, I believe, is in Nebraska. I will pull some other information up about that course and put it down in the video description. There's going to be links to the sponsors in the video description, links to my socials, and all the other good stuff. Please check it out. Please give us a like, a share, and a follow. I am driving to 100 subs on YouTube, so please smash that sub button for me. We're getting into the, get over there, borderline aiming territory with this driver. I am trying real hard to be smooth. My body's telling me to go very, very fast, and I don't want that. Trying to control this adrenaline here. Pins in the back. Ball's a little below my feet out of the rough, a little downwind. I'm just going to try and chase a 7-iron up there. And boy, on those soft greens, it's just not going to, it's not going to scoot the way I want to. Let's try and be a little bit more responsible here with this birdie putt. I think that's pretty good. All right, we'll take that par. 475 par 5. Let's see if we can be a little aggressive here. What do you guys think? Should I be aggressive and try and get there? Oh, no, there's water up front. This is going to be a 3-shotter unless we've got 210 or less. And I don't hit it 275. Be a good bounce. Look at that number. Well, looks like we're going for it. Stream. Looks like we're going for it. We've got 7 wood. Nice and smooth. Oh, and I laid it again. Get out of bounds. Oh, boy, I slid all over that one, trying so hard to be smooth with it. There was a big hula hoop, a lateral move in that slide. That caused me to open up everything and just throw the club head at the ball. From position A, we did not take very good we did not take very good advantage from position A back there. But this is where it is. We found it. We can hit it again. We've got 50 out of the rough over a shrubbery. And like I said, it is a 2-day event. So we don't have to be ultra aggressive yet. Yeah, that's a safe play there. I didn't think I hit it that hard. I didn't think it was going to leave me 30 feet. But we are supremely disappointed with that second shot. When it comes to aggression and and how we use it, the majority of the time we are way too aggressive, and I am in that boat myself. I am an aggressive player. There's not a shot I don't think I can make. Um, sometimes I know it hurts me in my short game outside. I know it does 100%. Sometimes it hurts me off the tee a little bit, but I am an aggressive player. We've got 41 feet. If you include the slope, breaking hard left to right, it might actually go, I think it's going to go more than that. So we're going to move it some more. Too hard. Bite. All right. 127. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out, making it through the video this long. I greatly appreciate it. There are going to be some live rounds. Once I figure out how to do that, there are going to be some live rounds where I play a tour event or a par 3, or Jay comes by and we play that too, man. 127, into it a little bit, but not much. Supremely elevated back there. Don't want to hit it past because it would never stop. Oh, and I tugged it. Man, give me a break. Oh, don't be so fast. Oh, it's not. All right. All right, we got lucky there. I'll be honest. I tugged it a little bit. But we're going to see if we can try and get back on the circle train here. We cannot. We cannot. More pars. That's a good thing, right? I guess. I don't know. We're 3 under through 13. 5 to go. We are not hitting driver off of this tee. There's no need to. It's 279. Not today. Not probably till spring. So we're going to play smart. There's that dreaded S word again, smart. Just going to bunt a 5-iron down there. Sting it, get it running, rolling, whatever. Not at all how I wanted to hit that, but we'll take it. It is a very friendly number there. So if the hole's that short, I wonder if the green is going to give us any issues. Darker the color on the heat map there means more elevation. Oh, that's left. Boy, I came so over that. Oh, that's poor. I'm going to be honest. Again, having a very hard time controlling this huge adrenaline rush. I am on. I am thrilled. I'm thrilled. I birdied the first 2 for you guys right off the bat, and I've been flying ever since that. I think maybe the second round of this event will be a little bit better. I'm not nervous, but like I said, it's the adrenaline, and I'm very glad it's back. Thank you guys for coming along on this journey with me. That's not hard enough, I don't think. We'll take that though. So if any of you are out there wondering what my lessons are like, first of all, we're going to have fun. That is no doubt about it. You will have fun. You will learn something. All I ask is that you come in with an open mind and willing to have a conversation and be honest. I can't help anybody if I lie to them, and I can't help anybody if they lie to me. So if we can have an open and honest conversation, we're gonna highlight your positives. We're gonna work on your negatives. You're gonna see improvements very quickly, and you're gonna have more fun in the game. And that is what it is all about for me. All right, 406, par 4. That's a little bit better. We'll take that for right now. Not sure if I should focus more on the video and talking, or if I should focus on the round and try and make some coming in. I'm going to try and do both. You know, those couple swings with the 7-wood where I got lazy and laid it off and blasted it out to the right. That's all. That's what I'm focused on for some reason right now, and that's and that's accounting for that little left tug. I just don't want to miss right. That huge bunker down there. I wanted to put it on the green, but at the same time, from 140 yards or whatever it was, that should be all attack all the time. Another par, but I mean, there's just no chance for us to be aggressive from that distance. I've got to hit better shots from the fairway. I am going to give it a day or two until I play the second round. That might be, today is Tuesday. That might be Wednesday or Thursday. If I can figure it out, that might be a good opportunity for the live stream. Bunker left, trouble down the right. That's going right. Oh, I stood up out of it and I slid all over it. Get lucky. Get lucky. As it lies is an option. And I'm going to take as it lies. That's a drop. That ain't it. As it lies. I don't, right? There should be no penalty there. There is not. All right. Boy, that was a bad swing, right? There is just no other way of getting around that. That was a bad, poor swing. Uh, we're just going to try and get this one moving toward that bush. Get to the fairway. It didn't. That's even better. Awesome. 220 from the rough, so it's going to take 10%. We're going to hit a DOD. Oh boy, we really let the par fives get away from us. We were not as aggressive as we should have been. Oh, I'm flustered. I'm getting upset. And I'm thinking about what could have been here. What could have been for our round. All right, let's try and refocus. Let's try and refocus. It's bad. Ah, that, that was just bad. Hit it fat. Feel like I'm leaking oil here coming home. Heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. Oh boy. What could have been here, boys and girls? What could have been? I mean, there's no excuse for that bogey. No excuse for that bogey. All right, onward and upward. That's a mistake, right? Let's try and not make another one. Uh-oh, that's got to go. Get in there. Get in that circle. All right, we'll take the we'll take the bounce back. Wow. Okay. Okay. I'm really glad it's 18 because I feel like I've got to calm down off of this rush and do a little bit more work on my game before the second round. We'll take that fairway. Newton shafts, the best shaft in golf, is available through Sweet Action Golf, featuring a higher launch, tighter dispersion with lower spin. They have a shaft for anybody. Since we need to get it all the way back there, and the greens are soft, we're going to hit a 3/4 pitching wedge. Try and control the spin. Man, tugged it just a little bit there again. Oh, all right. You know, our proximity to the hole today was not the greatest. Was not the greatest. We've got about an 18-footer here from off the green. Oh, the fairway took a lot off it. I hit that good. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. That's a smooth 69 to open the brand new Sweet Action Golf studio on stream. I appreciate you guys. Please give us a like, a follow, and a share. Head over to SweetActionGolf.com for information on bookings. Both in-person and virtual lessons are available. Big thank you to our sponsors, Jay Menke, CigarDes.com, Terry Desmond at Gear Up Sportswear. Thank you guys so much. See you in a couple days.